let's go through some examples of the expansion like we were doing today with binomial theorem and Pascal's triangle. And so I have one here we're going to expand and solve, w plus 8 raised to the fourth. And so let's kind of break up some pieces here. First of all, if there's a 4 here, that means that you're going to use the fourth row of Pascal's triangle. So if I go to the fourth row, that means I'm going to use numbers 1, 4, 6, 4, and 1. So that's the first piece. The second piece then, I need to go and look at my first term and my second. So my first term is w, and I'm going to start with this and this highest exponent of 4. So w to the fourth. And then I'm going to go straight down, losing one exponent every time. So w to the third, to the second, to the first, and then 0. Okay, now I'm going to go to the second term, and instead of starting at 4 for the exponent, I'm going to start with 0. Remember, together, these two should total this 4 up here every time. So if you've done it correctly, that's something you should be checking. So if it starts at 0 for the exponent, the next one's going to be 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4. Now, if I'm going to solve, there's a couple things that are kind of easy to simplify. Anything that has the 0 power, like this piece right here, can cancel down because that's just going to be multiplying by 1, which doesn't matter. So that means this first one is going to be w to the fourth. On this next one, obviously the only exponent with a variable is this. But I'm going to have to put those two together in order to be able to solve this. So 4 times 8 to the first is going to be 32. The next one down is going to have the variable of w squared. And I'm going to have to multiply these two pieces together. So 6 times 8 squared is going to be 384. Next one down, the only variable is w. So this w to the first, remember, you can drop that because we assume that one is there, whether you write it or not. But now I need to multiply 4 times 8 to the third, which is going to give me 2,084. And on the last one, there's no exponent at all. So I'm just doing 8 to the fourth times 1, which is 4,096. Now, if they're asking me to expand, I need to take that and be able to write all of these terms together, separated by addition signs. So it should be w to the fourth plus 32 w to the third plus 384 w squared plus 2,084 w plus 4,096. Okay, be sure to go over the stuff in your